Hi, welcome back to Yuna Garden. If you've ever dreamed of creating a stunning small garden, but thought it wasn't possible because of limited space, this video is for you. Today, we're diving into the top small garden ideas for 2025 that will transform even the tiniest corners into magical, secret garden-inspired retreats. Whether you're a seasoned gardener or just starting out, these creative tips and tricks will inspire you to make the most of your space. So grab a cup of tea, sit back, and let's get growing. Vertical gardens are a game changer for small spaces, allowing you to transform bare walls into lush green canvases. By utilizing vertical space, you can grow an impressive variety of plants without sacrificing precious ground area. Whether it's herbs, flowers, or even vegetables, the possibilities are endless. This technique not only adds beauty, but also improves air quality and creates a calming atmosphere. The key to a successful vertical garden is choosing the right plants and ensuring proper drainage. Start with easy-to-grow options like succulents or trailing vines, which adapt well to vertical setups. With the right design, your vertical garden becomes both functional and decorative, turning any dull wall into a thriving ecosystem that invites admiration from visitors. Fairy lights have an enchanting way of transforming any outdoor space into a magical retreat. These tiny twinkling bulbs add warmth and charm, creating an inviting ambience perfect for evening relaxation or entertaining guests. Drape them over pergolas, wrap them around trees, or hang them along fences, there's no limit to their versatility. Their soft glow instantly elevates the mood of your garden. What makes fairy lights truly special is how they blend seamlessly with nature. Pair them with potted plants or string them near water features for a dreamy effect. They're energy efficient too, so you won't feel guilty about leaving them on all night. With just a little creativity, fairy lights can turn your small garden into a cozy haven under the stars. Even the tiniest backyard can benefit from the serenity of a mini pond. A small water feature doesn't require much space but delivers immense visual appeal and tranquility. You can use containers like old tubs or basins, lined with stones and filled with aquatic plants such as lilies or reeds. The sound of trickling water adds another layer of calmness, making your garden feel like a secret escape. Adding fish or floating candles can further enhance the charm of your mini pond. It's also a great way to attract beneficial wildlife like dragonflies or birds to your garden. Despite its size, this water element acts as a focal point, drawing attention and tying together the entire design. With minimal effort, a mini pond brings life and balance to compact spaces. Hanging planters are an excellent solution for maximizing space while adding visual interest to your garden. Suspended from ceilings, walls, or pergolas, these planters draw the eye upward, creating depth and dimension in smaller areas. Choose trailing plants like ivy, pothos, or petunias to create cascading greenery that feels dynamic yet elegant. Not only do they save floor space, but they also introduce movement through swaying stems. To make the most of hanging planters, mix different heights and textures for variety. Group several together for a bold statement or scatter them strategically for subtle accents. Ensure they receive adequate sunlight and water, and rotate them occasionally for even growth. Hanging planters are more than just practical. They're a creative way to infuse personality into your tiny garden oasis. A secret nook tucked away in your garden offers a private sanctuary where you can unwind and reconnect with nature. Incorporating benches into this design provides comfort and functionality, making it the perfect spot for morning coffee or afternoon reading. Surround the area with tall shrubs, bamboo screens, or trellises covered in climbing vines to ensure privacy. Adding cushions or throws enhances coziness, inviting you to linger longer. Consider personalizing your nook with decorative touches like lanterns, wind chimes, or potted plants. Soft lighting in the evenings transforms the space into a romantic hideaway. Whether used for solitude or intimate conversations, a secret nook becomes the heart of your garden, a place where time slows down and stress melts away. Its secluded charm makes every visit feel like stepping into another world. Creating a pathway with natural stones is a simple yet impactful way to enhance your small garden's aesthetic. These pathways guide visitors through your space while adding texture and character. Use flat stones like slate or flagstone, arranging them in patterns that complement your garden's theme. Leave gaps between stones for grass or moss to peek through, giving the path an organic, lived-in look. Beyond beauty, stone pathways serve a practical purpose by preventing soil erosion and keeping feet dry after rain. They also define zones within your garden, separating seeding areas from planting beds. To elevate the design, border the path with low-growing plants or mulch. A well-crafted pathway not only connects different parts of your garden, but also tells a story as you stroll along it. Colorful pots inject vibrancy and personality into overlooked corners of your garden. Whether ceramic, terracotta, or plastic, these containers come in endless shapes and hues, allowing you to express your unique style. Group pots of varying sizes and colors to create eye-catching displays. Fill them with seasonal blooms, evergreen foliage, or even edible crops to keep things fresh and exciting year-round. Brightly colored pots work wonders in breaking up monotony and highlighting specific areas. Place them on shelves, steps, or windowsills to maximize visibility. Don't be afraid to experiment with bold combinations. Think fiery reds paired with cool blues or sunny yellows against deep purples. These cheerful accents breathe life into your garden, ensuring there's always something delightful to catch your eye. A vertical herb garden combines functionality with elegance, bringing fresh flavors right to your doorstep. Mounted on a wall or fence, this setup keeps culinary essentials like basil, mint, and rosemary within arm's reach. Use tiered planters or repurpose items like pallets or shoe organizers for a budget-friendly option. Not only does this save space, but it also keeps herbs organized and easy to harvest. Herbs thrive in vertical arrangements because they love good air circulation and drainage. Regular pruning encourages bushier growth, ensuring a continuous supply of aromatic leaves. Beyond cooking, herbs contribute fragrance and greenery to your garden. Imagine plucking fresh sprigs whenever you need them. It's convenience and charm rolled into one. A vertical herb garden proves that practicality and beauty can coexist harmoniously. Mirrors are a clever trick to make small gardens appear larger and more open. Strategically placed, they reflect light and greenery, creating the illusion of extended space. Lean a large mirror against a wall or mount it on a fence, framing it with climbing plants or fairy lights for added drama. This optical illusion works especially well in narrow or enclosed areas, giving the impression of depth. Choose weather-resistant mirrors to withstand outdoor conditions, and position them carefully to avoid glare. Mirrors also amplify natural light, brightening shaded spots and making your garden feel airy. When paired with lush surroundings, they blur the line between reality and reflection, crafting a mesmerizing effect. This simple addition transforms cramped quarters into expansive retreats, proving that sometimes less really is more. Climbing vines offer a natural and beautiful way to create privacy in your garden. Train them along trellises, fences, or pergolas to form living walls that shield you from prying eyes. Varieties like jasmine, clematis, or ivy grow quickly, providing coverage in just one season. Their dense foliage blocks views while softening harsh lines, blending structure with nature seamlessly. In addition to privacy, climbing vines bring fragrance and color to your space. Blooming varieties like wisteria or honeysuckle attract pollinators, enhancing biodiversity. Maintenance is minimal, just trim back overgrowth occasionally to keep everything tidy. Over time, these green barriers become integral to your garden's design, offering seclusion without sacrificing aesthetics. It's a sustainable solution that grows more stunning with each passing year. And there you have it, 10 incredible ideas to create your very own tiny garden oasis in 2025. From vertical gardens and fairy lights to mini ponds and climbing vines, these tips prove that big impact doesn't require big spaces. I hope this video has sparked some inspiration for your next project. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to Yuna Garden for more gardening goodness, and leave a comment below telling me which idea is your favorite. Let's grow together. See you in the next one.